All right, everyone. Have you ever given a compliment to somebody and felt really good about it? Yeah, it feels really good inside. That's what today's day is about. Giving a compliment to somebody, feeling good inside. Let's get started. This is Thanksgiving yoga. Today, it specifically is thank you to others. Last week was thank you to me. Today is thank you to others. So we're going to be going into the yoga poses and we're going to be thinking of different ways to thank others that have given to us. Starting standing up. The intention that we give today is I give gratitude every day. Repeat, I give gratitude every day. I give gratitude every day. And we do to everything and everyone. This is a traditional Hatha yoga class. It is structured to move the spine in 8 different positions and open up our body's awareness. The first ulmet is a vibration of energy inside the body. We say 3 times. So we're singing, ah. We don't have to sing loud. We can sing, oh, so no one hears us. But that tone in our body heals our body. Hands down by the side. We are in a mountain Tadasana position. 10 toes are facing forward instead of out. They're facing forward. We're engaging the thighs. We engage the thighs to push the sacrum right here forward, the hip bones forward. So instead of out like this, we got it forward. Breathe in, lift the arms up towards the sky. And we're going to out and om from the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Om. Bring it together, hands together. There we go. Seal it off. 2 more times. Inhale strong, up towards the sky. Om. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth to tune in that pineal gland, that spiritual gland in our brain. Breathe in up. We bow our head in honoring our body and those ascending masters that have come before us. We say namaste. Woo, what a gorgeous day. This is exciting. All right. Take off the eyeglasses if you have eyeglasses. Just put them aside, hook them on your shirt or something. Netra Vyayaman is an eye-opening exercise. We move our eyes only, our hands down by our side in mountain position. Engage the thighs, breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. In, up. Out, down. In, up. Out, down. In, look to the left. Out, look to the right. In, left. Out, right. Keeping our head still. In, left. Breathe in. Out, right. Blink the eyes. Ah, I can see now. Wow. Opposite direction. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Blink the eyes. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Blink the eyes. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Blink the eyes, warm up the hands. Woo! Feel that friction in between the hands. Yeah. We have these palm chakras. We're warming up our palm chakras. The palm chakra colors are red, white, and blue. Open up our palms like a book in front of our face. Look inside the center of the palms. Bring the tip of the fingers to the forehead right here and start massaging the forehead in a circular motion going outwards. So we're going outwards with the elbows. Put some pressure into it. Yeah. Now circular motion inwards. Putting some pressure into it. Tuning up that third eye chakra we got right there. Press the tips of the fingers into the temples. So this is a good one. So if anybody has a headache or stuffiness in the head, now knead piano fingers in the temples. Oh, that feels good. Even though we don't have a headache, yeah, we're massaging that wonderful skull of ours. Now bring the fingertip sensation down to the jaw. Oh yeah. We never realize how tight our jawbone muscle is until we put our fingers on it. Now we're going to breathe in and press with all 4 fingers. Breathe in, press into that jawbone muscle. Oh, yeah. Breathe out, release. Oh, whoo. That felt good, Mon. Now, each of us has a tissue, except I didn't get a tissue. We're going to need that tissue right now. We can put our glasses back on if we want to. For you in the audience, yoga mat, pillow, eye pillow, dry washcloth, tissues. Blow the nose. Any solid matter. Make sure we keep that tucked into our yoga because we might need it. Nadi Sodhani is alternate nostril breathing. This is excellent when we're getting a head cold or if we feel congestion up here. But it's also excellent to keep the body in tune and very healthy. By doing Nadi Sodhani alternative nostril breathing, it opens up so much, not only in the gut, but all the way up. Hold the hands. First 3 fingers coming into the hand. There you go. And then the thumb presses against the left nostril. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Blow it out. Like we're blowing the boogers out. Really out. Pinky finger on the right nostril. Breathe in. Blow it out. Really hard. Left nostril. Breathe in. Blow it out. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Now we have 3 more, but we're going to say to you, you're going to get lightheaded. Look down at the ground. Focus on an indentation on the ground. You can continue or you can stop. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Breathe in, take a deep breath in, look down at the ground, find that focal point of balance. Breathe out. Woo! We're in a low, wobbly in the head. What that is it's not something bad, it's something good. We're focusing on balancing the energy in the body, and that's just creating a lot of energy all at one time. We go, okay. Open wrist. Right hand on top of the head. Press it towards the right shoulder. Open up the left hand. Take the left wrist, push it all the way back. Spread the fingers wide. Ooh, now we can feel that tug in the wrist, right? Inhale. Breathe in, lift the chest up. Exhale, drop the shoulders, but keep in position. Yeah, oh yes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Breathe in up. Breathe in down. Up. Press back. Last one down. Let it go. The energy for this pose is writing a thank you note. Sometimes we can verbally say thank you to somebody, but when we write a positive note to somebody, it means that much more. They keep it for a while. Breathe in up. Open up the wrist. Push the wrist back, all the way back. There we go. Oh, and then down, relax. keep the arm level with the shoulder. So bring it down a bit. Good, good. Breathe in, up, and back. I remember getting a nice note of thank you. I work in a restaurant. So getting a nice note of thank you from your guests, I usually keep it for about a month, because that verbal thank you, you're seeing it every day when I have my book open. And it just makes you smile that someone appreciated you really a lot. Inhale up, lift the chest. Wrist is all the way back. Hold the breath in. Exhale down, release. Oh, yes. That felt awesome. So Dr. M on YouTube has this YouTube channel, really good. That was one of his opening exercises. It really releases the tension in the neck, the shoulders, the pectorals, the chest area there. Hands down by the side. Actually, we're going to clasp the elbows behind us. Clasp the elbows behind us, using the chin as the guide. So the chin is the guide, going to the right first. Inhale up. All the way to 12 o'clock, all the way down 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Exhaling down. We movement with our body. When we move yoga positions up, we breathe in. When we move yoga positions down, we breathe out. In most cases, except for our bandhas at the end. Breathe in, up. Woo. While we're looking at the beautiful sunrise, breathe out, down. Oh, yes. In, up. Oh, hello. Out, down. One more time around to the right. Inhale, up. Oh, yeah. Out, down. Let's hold it at 6 o'clock, chin into the chest. Squeeze in the abdominal, Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale up, opposite direction to the left. Chin is our guide. Stretch that throat chakra, that energy wheel in our body. Exhale down. Snap, crackle, pop. If we weren't on the ocean and we were in a room like you are at home, we'd hear that snap, crackle, pop in our neck. Oh, hello. Nice and slow. Now we can close our eyes for internal focus, feeling that power coming into our body as we breathe in and out in that tight area of our body. But sometimes we get vertigo, so if we have that vertigo feeling, we can open our eyes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Nice one. Hello, hello. Loving that. Taking the hands, placing them in front of us. Hi, how we doing? Rotating the wrists out. The energy for this in thank you to others is a big sign. A big sign that says thank you for being so positive and giving your hugs all the time. We can take one of those poster board signs we get at the dollar store. Thank you for being who you are. Or something specific. We can thank somebody for being so loving and caring all the time. Rotate the wrists in. Now we're keeping our arms stable, but we're just moving our wrists. Notice the difference. There you go. Just move the wrists up and open. Good girl. That's it. Woo! Oh, we can feel that popping sensation in the wrists. So guess what happens when we're at a computer all day? Yeah? When we're doing things, writing things down in business? Yeah. Now breathe in. Flex the hands back towards the elbows. Breathe out. Extend the hands down. Hey, how are you, darling? I'm fine, dear. Open it up. Spread the fingers wide and down. We spread the fingers wide because we're opening up those joints in the hands. Those phalanges get all tight and stiff. We want it to be nice and loose. Inhale up, down, and shake it out. Oh, yeah. Woo! In a mountain pose, have the hands down by the side, push the hips forward, breathe in, reach up above. Clasping the last 3 fingers, and the pointy finger up above our head. Reach up, breathe in, arms to ears as much as possible. Now bend towards the right. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now we don't have to bend all the way. We can bend to our extent of, okay, now I feel it, baby. Yeah, Breathe in and out. Look down at the ground if we find that we need a little balancing point in the body, because sometimes the body gets wobbly. In this pose, we're going to think of different ways that we can thank somebody by taking a picture of ourselves. Maybe with a sign in front of us that says, I love you, thank you. Inhale up towards the center. Stretch it up, come up on the tippy toes. Hold it on the tippy toes. Exhale down towards the left. Heels back to the surface. Oh, hello. Perhaps we could take a beautiful picture of a sunrise and put the text words on it. Thank you for being who you are. Pictures are worth 1,000 words in this case. Inhale and exhale 2 more times. Stretch it out. Exhale, exhale. Next inhale, slowly come up. Tippy toes up. And let it go. Okay. Now, if we're on the yoga mat, stay there. You're going to need that for traction. For us on the beach, we're going to come off our blanket just for a little bit. When you're starting in balancing poses, we want to do baby steps. Vrksasana, tree pose. Left heel above the right ankle, open up the left knee. Press the left heel, but there we go. There you go. Squeeze in the thighs. The thighs are stability. Open up the hands. This is the first baby step, the first variation in tree. The next one is to bring the left foot to the right shin and just rest it there a little bit. We're not putting that much pressure on it. But here's the key. Look down at the ground. Don't look at the yoga teacher. Just listen to the voice. Look down at the ground for that focal point. Zoom in on that focal point of balance. That's the key to these balancing poses. Next variation. Take the left hand into the left ankle, really slow, but you got to keep looking at that focal point. And then when we're ready, we can lift up the right hand to the sky in our full tree pose. Or we can press that left foot to the left thigh. Now, if we need to come back to half tree, go ahead and do that and hold it out like this. It's okay to do that too. We have 2 more breaths. Good. Release it down. Now we know the baby steps. We can practice that throughout the week. I'm going to get tree pose down. Yes, you will, darling. You will. Right heel up above the left ankle. Open the hands up. Squeeze the left thigh in. Squeeze the right thigh in. Opening up the hip. Getting some nice hip opening in the psoas muscle and the hip joints here. Next variation. Continue to look down at that focal point on the ground or on the wall at home. Balancing the body out. Good. Next variation. Right hand. Right ankle. Try it out. And then when you're ready, you can slowly lift it up. There we go. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Balance it out. Feel that lovely breath coming in and out of the body. Another way to thank somebody is to use those wonderful apps. We call emojis. They have it on the iPhone. We can download it on the Android. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, down. That was great, everybody. Woo! There we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Back on the mat, on the blanket. Surya Namaskar, sun salutations, is beautiful mind into the body. At the top of the mat. Come to the mat, because we're going to go backwards, so we want some space in between us without our feet in the sand. We're going to go through it really slow in a couple of different variations, okay? Hands to heart. Breathe in, squeeze in the thighs, open the arms up. Clasp the hands up above like we did before. Come back into a slight back bend. Squeeze the hips forward. Slowly come down, open the hands up. All the way to the shins, bending forward. So we're in a half back now. Breathe in, extend the head like we're taking a tortoise head, tortoise shell, and then slowly bend the elbows, the head comes down. Breathe out. Next breath in, bend the knees, frame the feet on the floor. Take the right foot back, right knee down. So we're in a half lunge position. We can get down slowly, that's it. Good. Good. Slowly we're gonna come up, balance our body, look at the focal point in front of us, that balancing posture called a Tritaka. Breathe in, reach up above the sky. Clasp the hands, pointy finger up, last 3 fingers engaged. Thumbs are crossed over each other. This is one variation. The next variation is we come up to full. Now we don't have to do that. We're showing what your body is at. If your body's where that is at, then you stay there, okay? This is just one variation. Exhale the breath down. If you have to, grab that left foot and swing it all the way back. Come up with the wrists underneath the shoulders into a plank position. Not up here, right down here. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Feel that shakiness. Come in control of the body. Good. Now bend the knees and pop up into down dog. We might have to adjust the hands towards our body to pop up into down dog. Let the head dangle. Now our heels are not on the surface. Our heels are up in the air, which is good. We want our heels up in the air. Walk the dog. So we're bringing our knees in, feeling that nice stretch in the calves. Walking the dog. Good. Stretch it out. Next inhale. Bring the knees down to the surface, the chest down to the surface. Arms are down by the side. 2 variations. This is half cobra. This is full cobra. Full cobra, you're going to really feel the crankiness in your back. That means you got to squeeze in the thighs to support that lower back. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, come down. Slowly, slowly. Good. Now use your wrists, use your hands to pop back up into down dog, pushing the sit bones towards the heels, tucking the toes under, and pop up into down dog. Nice and slow. Push it back. Oh yeah. Exhale the breath out. On the next inhale, either grab the right foot or swing the right foot around and then bring the left knee back down. So the left knee is down, the right knee is up. Good. Good, everyone. Slowly come up. Find that focal point, that Tritaka, a balance. Raise the hands up to the sky. Clasp the hands. Come up to full or half, wherever you're at. Inhale strong, arms to ears. Exhale, come down. Now's the time you're going to pop back up with that left knee. Either grab the left leg and bring it back or pop the left leg and bring it back. Good. Forward bend, hands framing the feet. We can bend the knees. Let the head dangle. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, cross the arms, bend the knees. Slowly come up like we're taking off the t-shirt. Open the arms up, squeeze the thighs in to support the lower back as we come up. Breathe in, clasp the hands up above. Slightly bend back in a slight back bend, squeezing the glutes in again for back support, and then bringing the hands to heart. Woo! That vinyasa flow, we're taking it slow because sun salutations takes a while to get used to going fastly. But we always take it slow in this class to get used to it. But it's a wonderful aerobic exercise. At the beginning of the mat, come to the front of the blanket. Good. One more time, we're going to do this. Breathe in, open the arms up, nice and slow. Taking our time. feeling the glorious day, like we're saying, hallelujah. Clasp the hands. Yep. Slight back bend. Push our hips forward. Squeeze our glutes in. Squeeze our thighs in. Exhale. Open the hands up like we're opening up a book of freedom. Bending forward. Coming all the way the hands to the shins underneath the knees. Breathe in. Flat back. Straightening out the elbows. Breathe out. Bend the elbows. Come down. Woo! Let the head dangle. Next breath in. Bend the knees. Frame the feet with the hands on the earth. Next breath, take the right foot back, right knee down. Slowly look at the focal point in front and then come up nice and slow. We don't have to come up fast. Bring the arms to the sky. Clasp the hands up above like we did before. Arms to ears as much as possible. Breathe in and reach up towards the sky. Then breathe out and slowly bring it down. Woo! That was a nice stretch. Frame the left foot. Grab the left foot, swing it back, or swing it back on its own. Wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes under and come up into a plank position. Holding the plank for a moment. Inhaling. Exhaling, knees come towards the heels and then pop up into down dog, even if we have to adjust the hands to come closer to the body. Let the head dangle in down dog. Walk the dog. Woo! Push against the hands. Yes, this is a lot of weight on the elbows. If we have a lot of weight, we can always come down to the elbows. Next breath in. Knees to the surface, chest to the surface. Hands are framing the chest. Feet are flat on the surface of the earth. Come up into half cobra or full cobra. Ooh, yeah, nice back stretch. Chin to the sky. Squeeze the glutes in for back support. Exhale the breath down. Use the hands and push up and back. Tuck the toes under automatically and pop up into down dog again, bringing the palms of the heels towards the body so we can get a nice dog stretch. Woo, yes. Next inhale, bring the right foot all the way around, even if we have to grab it, left knee down. Slowly look at the focal point. Let go of the hands. Use the body to come up above the sky. Clasp the hands. Woo, low lunge, high lunge, whichever you choose. Exhale, slowly come down. Frame the right foot. Grab the left foot or pop the left foot up and stand up, forward bend. Oh yeah, hello. Let the head dangle. Inhale, cross the knees, cross the arms, bend the knees, cross the arms, slowly come up. Use abdominal strength to squeeze it in and come up all the way. Clasp the hands up above the head, bend back, squeeze glutes in. Yes! And exhale the heart. Feel the heart bumping. Pa-pum, pa-pum, pa-pum. That aerobic exercise is probably the best exercise we could do in the morning if we do nothing else in yoga. Coming down to the mat for good this time. Hands to heart coming down the same way we did before. Inhale up. Oh, yes. Nice stretch back, head, and exhale. Slowly open up the hands. Come all the way down with the hands, bending the knees, hands framing the feet. Inhale, right foot back, right knee down, left foot back, left knee down. Now we're in tabletop. Tabletop is wonderful for cat-cow, Marjarasana. Wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. Knees are directly underneath the hip bones, so the sacrum. Wanted in those joints. Parallel with that. Inhale, lift the chin up. Lift the sacrum up. Exhale, chin into the chest. Woo, nice. Take a nice slow cat-cow. In, up. Close the eyes for internal focus. Out, down. The thank you sensation to others, the thank you idea to others in this pose is to give a gift that is handmade to somebody. So this is my gift that I made to you. One time I went ahead and took a picture of myself. I had a sign in front of it that said thank you. I laminated it. I put magnets on the back of it, and then I gave it as Christmas gifts to somebody, so they can put on their refrigerator when they get done. Inhaling up and down in cat-cow, Marjarasana, feeling that wonderful Kundalini opening with our spine opening up, each vertebra at a time with the inhales and exhales. So be thinking of a thank you gift that you can be handmade to somebody instead of buying it. Yoga Thanksgiving, this Thanksgiving, yoga is all about giving thanks right now to others. Doesn't have to be expensive. Exhale up, round the back. Inhale, chin to the sky. 2 more times. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, chin to the sky. Hold the position up. Oh yeah, hello. Exhale down, chin to the chest, round the back. Hold it. Breathe the air all the way out of the body now. Release it. Whew, yeah, man. Now, at the beach, we have to kind of wipe the sand off of our area of the mat that we're going to put our face in, because we're going to do Parsvalasana, which is thread the needle. And we want to be able to at least not get a face full of sand. But this is an excellent opening for the lower back and then the arm as well. We're in tabletop. Take the right hand, thread it through the left, and put the head all the way down to the right ear, sticking our gluteus maximus in the air. We can keep our toes tucked under because it stables our body. Take the left hand, place it above us, or a variation is with the left hand on the lower lumbar area. Feel how that feels in your body, and you decide where you want the left hand above you to get a nice stretch in the obliques, or the left hand behind you to get a stretch in the pectoral and the deltoids. Close the eyes for internal focus. Breathe in and out. Oh, yeah. Now, notice how the breath is. Allow the breath to push the head closer and open that side of the neck into the earth. Even if it feels a little tight, let go. Give into the outward breath. Give into the release of our body. The energy for these 2 sides of thread the needle poses is to give a thank you, a non-expensive thank you. We're thinking of all different ideas in each pose. We can thank somebody. This is Yoga Thanksgiving month, and it doesn't have to be expensive. It could be a flower, a wildflower that we pick alongside of the road or on our walking trail on the beach. 1 breath, breathe in. Exhale it out, let it go, sink further into the earth. And then on the next exhale, slowly bring that left hand down to the surface, lifting our body up and switching positions to the other side. Left hand threads through the right, placing our left side, left ear onto the surface. Right hand above us or right hand behind us on our lower lumbar, resting it out. Take the time with the body. Notice how the body is breathing in and out, how the body breathes in, it fills up like a balloon, how the body breathes out and relaxes to Mother Earth. Another non-expensive gift is to find a unique rock or a unique seashell along the beach. To put a little word on the seashell, we can either paint it or we can glue it on with construction paper and say a little thank you. Or we can write it on with a marker. Finding different ways to thank somebody doesn't have to be expensive, just genuine. Relax into the outward breath. 2 more breaths. Slowly on the next breath, bring the right hand down, lifting our body up. Woo, hello. Okay. Slowly come to a seated position, crossing the legs in front of us. We are going to share with you a couple of ways to do Matsyendrasana, Ardha Matsyendrasana, which is a seated twist. Crossing the legs, placing one hand, the left hand on the right thigh. The right hand hugs the back. Either way we do it, we're still going to hug our back. And we're going to twist our body looking over our right shoulder. Another way of doing it, if we want to get into a deep twist, is to take the right foot and really get it around on the outside of the left thigh. This is a deep twist and my body is going, ah, but I love it. Left hand on the outside, left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. So literally, we're in a freaking pretzel here, okay? But guess what we're doing? We're detoxifying this wonderful body of ours. We're taking this spine and each vertebra, we're opening it up to all the nerve endings that are traveling through it. And by doing that, we allow positive feedback into the brain, which opens up that basilar artery, that big artery that goes through our spine to the brain, feeding our cerebral arteries. Whew, what a great sensation that is. Inhale and exhale. 2 more breaths. Just exhale into the twist, even though it feels really tight. Give the body up into that. And then on the next inhale, slowly unwrap ourselves. Whoo, hello. That was a deep one. You decide which twist you want on the other side. Making it nice and easy. Whatever twist we do, our back arm hugs our spine. So it's like a slapping spine. It's like, oh, I'm hugging my body, baby. The right arm on the outside of the left leg, which pushes against the left thigh, which opens up this left hip muscle here. Whoo! Twist around, look over the left shoulder, close the eyes. Oh, yeah. Whoo! We can spread the fingers nice and wide and get our fingers nice and extended out. When we do that, we open up the joints, the phalanges in our hands, and we feed that positive energy into our palm chakras. When we inhale, we reach through the crown of the head. Whoo, yeah. 3 more breaths, nice and slow as we go. And then slowly unravel ourselves on the next breath. Oh, yes. Bring our feet forward. Variations in Parsva Padottanasana, which is upside down plank. or tabletop. First variation, lift up, breathe in, lift out, come down. Second variation, extending the legs out. This is much harder. Yes, we show you a second one, which is harder. Make sure we get a good palm lift, breathe in up, head comes back, full upside down plank, exhale down. So you choose which position you want. We have 7 more to go. Breathe in up. We can do half. Breathe out, come down. This gives us our arms, it strengthens our arms, it strengthens our core, it strengthens our lower back. So if we have back issues, this is excellent for that. Up and down. Whew, nice. Up. Down. The next 4, we're going to do the straight legs, breathing up, exhaling down, building strength in the body. Ho, 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 ho. The energy behind this pose for thanking somebody is to take a video of ourselves. That video could be in a funny outfit. It could be with a sign in front of us. We can say thank you to somebody that we really appreciate them. We can call someone and really appreciate them that way as well, or send them a letter. How many days did we not get a letter in the mail? One more time. Hold it. 2, 3. Slowly come down. Okay, yes. Now, whenever we do a back bend like that, we want to come forward, straighten out the legs, grab the toes, the ankles, the shins, bend the head forward, walk the sit bones back so we get a nice forward bend. Let the head dangle. Oh, yes. Hello. Yeah. One more inhale up, bend forward down, and then slowly, slowly, we want to come up nice and slow. We want to strengthen those stomach muscles. When we come down to our back, which we're going to love, bringing our hands forward, and then slowly using our stomach muscles to come down to the surface, even if we plop, plop, bringing our left ankle. Just place the left shin on top of the right knee and then foot circles going inward. Snap, crackle, pop. Getting those foot phalanges ready for when we walk all day. If we have to wear heels, if we have to wear flats, if we're walking on the beach. Outward. Circles. Now extend the toes towards the knees. Inhale. Flex the toes towards the knees. Inhale, and then extend them back. Point the toes. Exhale. In, up, out, down. In, up, out, down. In, flex, out, extend. Shake the foot off. Put the left foot on the ground. Right foot over left knee. Circling motion inward towards the body. Snap, crackle, pop in the foot phalanges. Opening up those bones to allow the muscles and ligaments to work like they should. Foot circles outward. Yeah. Woo, loving that. Preventative from injuries is what we're all about. Flex the foot, bring it in towards the toes. Inhale. Exhale, bring it out. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. One more time. In. Out. Shake it off. Woo! Wiggle the toes. Now we have a pillow on the blanket. Bring the right foot back down to the surface. We have a pillow. There are two ways in this meditation position. Let's find our third eye meditation pillow or a dry washcloth. So if you have a dry washcloth, a dry towel at home, use that. Two ways to come into a meditative position. Place the pillow underneath the knees. If that's comfortable enough, stay there. This body likes to put the feet on top of the knees and open the knees up so we have a nice hip opening. Place the third eye meditation pillow over the eyes. This is a nice light weight. Oh yeah, that feels great. Hello. In this meditation quick sequence, we're going to talk to you about giving thanks and covering all that we've covered in our meditative poses. We thought of great ideas to thank others in a note, in a letter. Breathe in deep. Inhale strong, filling up the body with breath all the way. Hold it for a moment. And slowly let it out. Yeah. Hello. Notice how the body just melts into the surface of the earth, how the body wants to hug Mother Earth or the floor a little bit more. Notice how the feet relax and the legs and the torso and the chest. We thought of wonderful ways today to thank others in a video. Or if we have one of those wonderful Snapchat apps, we can use the funny voice or the funny face, which makes others laugh, which makes ourselves laugh as well. We felt the feeling behind giving to others, giving our thank you to others. And that feeling was whole and felt good and positive and peaceful in the body. Someone sent me an emoji the other day of them, their version of their emoji, and it was quite funny and hysterical. And that's a fun little thank you as well. It's fun to be happy. And emojis help us be happy on our phone. We can take a picture of ourselves, stick it on the refrigerator, send it to somebody in a thank you, in a text, or mentioning them on Facebook, social media, how wonderful this person was. That'll really make them feel great, and you as well. And for a minute of silence, we're going to feel how grateful it feels to thank someone else and ourselves. Just listening to the voice, take a deep breath in with our eye pillows still on our eyes. Bring the knees together if we have them apart. Bring the knees into the chest on the next inhale. Hug the knees to the body. Squeeze the knees as much as possible to the body. And then slowly bring the knees to the left side. Come into a fetal position on the side of our body where our eye pillows and our washcloths fall off. So it's kind of bright. Use the top hand and the top leg. Stretch it out and slowly come up to a seated position. Ooh, yeah. We wanted to stay down there longer. That felt good. Woohoo! With our pillows, we can use our pillows to sit up and erect our spine nice and tall, either crossing our legs or our legs being straight, whichever we choose. We're going to hold good energy to the body in our bandha locks, closing it out for today. Bandhas are energy, good energy locks in the body. We want to take our time and put our hands on our knees. Slowly, when we breathe in, we bow forward. Breathe in, bow forward. Breathe in, come up. Chin to the sky. Breathe out, bow forward again. Breathing in and out through the nose, circulating that nice, detoxifying air into the body. Inhale, come up. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the chin into the chest. Squeeze in our urinary muscle, which is Mula Bandha, our abdominal muscle, which is Uddiyana Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha is already engaged. Breathe out all the air and hold. Release. 2 more times. We can do it closing the eyes, just listening to the voice for internal focus. Inhale, come down. Come up again. Next inhale, chin to the sky. Oh, yes. Opening up that throat chakra again. Exhaling, coming down through the nose. Inhale, come up. Roll the shoulders back. Chin into the chest. Squeeze in Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara. Hold the breath out. Release. Whew. One more time. Breathe in, come down. Nice and slow as we go. Inhale up, chin towards the sky. Exhale down. Inhale up, torso comes up. When we reach the top, we roll the shoulders back. Squeeze Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara, chin into the chest. Squeeze the air all the way out, holding the bandhas in. And release. Whew, hands over heart. Repeat after me. I give gratitude every day, now more than ever before. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. Now every time we put I in front of us, I love me, I am whole, I am positive, I am strong, I am healed, it is a magnanimous thing. It says that exactly what we are. We bow our heads and we feel the Ah-Om sensation of our mantra healing our body as we Om it out. Breathe in 3 times. Om. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Om. We do not have to worry about our voice crackling. The yoga teacher's loud enough. One more time. Little side note on the ohms. Anytime life is not going right for us, like a boss is yelling at us, or somebody's mad at us, or maybe traffic is bad, just ohm it, ohm, 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 silently or loud, and that situation will disappear within 3 to 33 minutes. We bow our head, honoring our body. We say namaste, which means I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. Oh, that felt great. Yay, we feel good. Whew, yeah. Energy for the day on Friday. Ready for the weekend, man. Now you can purchase your third eye meditation pillow and Oma teacher right below. Just click on and it'll bring you to the page where you purchase. Hello.